What is going on, people? I am here today for, if you couldn't read by the title over here, a review. Stomping Grounds. If you're a Bigfoot fan, a Bigfoot hunting, well, you can't even say hunting, Bigfoot searching fan, this movie's for you. It comes out this Tuesday on DVD and video on demand. So you don't have to wait long for this movie to come out. Me, myself, I got a little screener. Simply legendary, thank you. It's coming out, being distributed by Brink Vision. And let me get into it. It's directed by Dan Riesser. Again, I said in all my reviews, I am horrible with last names. So if I messed up your last name, I apologize. I'll leave all the links, all the information in the bottom of this video. But directed by Dan Riesser, written by Andrew Genser, and also co-written by Dan Riesser. So again, if I messed up your name, I apologize. It stars Jeramy Blackford. It stars John Bobek. It stars Tarah DeSpain, and it stars Justin Giddings, among many others. Pretty much what it starts with is Ben's character named Ben, played by John, and Annie, played by Tarah. They're a new couple. They meet in Chicago, and pretty much, it's around Thanksgiving time, so they decide to go over to Annie's mother's house, which is in North Carolina. So it's a little bit different than the whole city life of what Ben's used to. So pretty much he goes with her, meets the mother, they eat dinner and everything. And later on, they end up going to this bar. And she runs into a few people who, she grew up with. Ben, you could tell, is a little, jealous, I guess you want to call it. I don't know if he's a jealous type, but anyway, she runs into a few people, one guy being Paul, who is played by Jeramy Blackford. And a story comes up about how back in the day, Annie and this guy Paul and this guy Jed, played by Justin, pretty much were your run-of-the-mill Bigfoot trackers, I guess you want to call it. I don't want to call it hunters, but Bigfoot trackers, where they go into the woods and look for Bigfoot. So Ben kind of finds it funny, kind of finds it hilarious that there are people that actually do this kind of thing. So pretty much they talk about going back into the woods and doing what they used to, and to go along to show Annie that he cares. Pretty much Ben decides to go along with these Paul, Annie, and Jed. And let me just say, Jed, the guy Justin, plays, he's the comic relief of the whole thing. The whole movie's got this, nice southern twang to it, southern feel, southern hospitality, I guess you want to call it. It's got a lot of South music, very entertaining. So anyway, all four of them, Paul, Ben, Annie, and Jed, they end up going into the woods, and they were going to meet up with two other people that they were talking to about this whole situation at another campsite. So as they're going through, they're telling stories of the old days, and, Paul and Annie, you find out, kind of were a thing back in the day. So all three of them having, the new boyfriend and ex-boyfriend kind of together, kind of, starts causing trouble and drama. But then they also have the drama of, trying to find Bigfoot. They're hearing stuff. They're seeing stuff. So as the story progresses, I don't want to give too much away, but, at one point, not only is the relationship between Ben and Annie in, trouble, I guess you want to call it, now they're in trouble because who knows if this Bigfoot's going to come and do whatever. So, like I said, if you're a Bigfoot fan, if you're, those Bigfoot trackers, I guess you want to call it, this is definitely a movie for you. I enjoyed it. It has a little bit of everything. It's got comic relief. It's got some, action. It's got some, drama, I guess you want to call it. But overall, I enjoyed the whole movie a lot. The scenery's beautiful. For the most part, the rest is pretty much in the woods and, them tracking through the woods and such. You find out about Annie's past and why she moved when she did and kind of deal. But overall, I enjoyed the movie a whole lot. I say, if you're into that kind of stuff, even if you're not, it's definitely a movie to go and check out. It does, like I said, come out March 8th, which is this coming Tuesday. I'm pretty sure would be in your local Walmarts or Best Buys or something like that. Or again, it would be on video on demand. So definitely go ahead, check out Stomping Ground. Again, I will leave all the information about the director and the starring and everything else in the screen notes or in the description bar, I guess you want to call it. So yeah, hopefully you go ahead, check out Stomping Grounds. Hopefully you enjoy my review of it, and yeah, I guess until next time, I will see you guys.